Hi guys, it's Danae from Beautifully Dialed Up, and today I'm going to show you guys a quick eye look using our Splurge Cream Shadows. The first thing I'm going to do is apply my primer. Primer is really good to use because it prevents any creasing. It makes your colors last all day, and if you're using pigments or powdered shadows, it is going to make that color pop just a little bit more for you. So once I have my primer on all over my eyes, put on all over my eyes. Oh, I could still make these bloopers, but we're going to keep going. So the colors I'm going to use today is I'm going to use our Splurge Matte Cream Shadow in the color Victorious, which is this very pretty cream taupe. It almost has pink undertones to it. And I am going to be using Elgant, which is one of the shimmers, which is also a very neutral color. So both of these colors work really well for doing a more natural makeup. So you can apply it one of two ways. You can apply it with your finger, or you can use our fantastic cream shadow brush. This brush is the bomb. It is absolutely one of my favorite brushes from Younique. I use it for all kinds of things. You can use it for concealer. You can use it for your lips. You can use it for your eyes. I use it for way more than the Splurge Cream Shadows. But I'm actually going to use my finger to apply the Victorious, because I'm going to make this my base coat. Applying it with your finger makes it a little bit softer look, I guess I would say. And I have a mirror over here, so I'm going to look over into the mirror, make sure I'm putting it where I want. I am going to put it on my lid and all the way up to my brow, since it's just this very nice neutral color. And then hopefully you can see the eye I have it on, the eye I don't. And we'll apply it over here as well. And you want to bring it out into the corner of your eye, all the way up to your brow. These cream Splurge are fantastic. They go on super silky. They're cream to start, and as they dry, they turn into a powder, so they're incredibly buildable. So then I'm going to go in with the Elgant, which again is this pretty, I would call it a taupey matte, or a taupey beige color. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my brush. Now with this, I'm going to use the brush because I want a more concentrated color as opposed to softening it up with my fingers. You can use your fingers. This I am going to apply just on my lid. Let me do it on this side. Look in this mirror so you guys can see. So something you may not know about our Splurge shadows, we have, I think it's four, I think it's four right now of the mattes. We're going to have 6 by, I think it's February, and altogether we have 17 colors. The others are shimmers, and what makes these so shimmery is that they have pearl dust in them. So how cool is that? So again, I'm just going to put this across my lid. I'm not going to bring it all the way to the corner because I'm going to put another color there. And look how shimmery that is. I absolutely love these cream shadows. And you don't have to brush them on. You can pat them on. That's what I'm doing. When you pat them on, they go on even better, and you're going to get more of a concentrated color where you apply it instead of pulling it around your eye. And I'm going to concentrate the bulk of the color right here in the center because I really want the center of my eye to pop. I wear glasses, and I have found that if you put a color right here in the center that really pops, you're still going to see how pretty my eyes are even once I get my glasses on. So for you ladies like me who wear glasses, or gentlemen, this is a good little tip. And there we go. There is that. So you can see how pretty this color is. And I'll show you guys another trick with this color before we finish up. So then I'm going to go on and I'm going to grab my palette 4. So this is palette 4. And at this point, since you have such a neutral look, you could easily go with these blues and silvers here. but I am going to go with the browns, and I'm actually going to pick the color. Ooh, I'm new to the colors. It is, let me throw my glasses on just a second. Really sorry. The color is Brave. I should have remembered that. That's not even a long name, right? Okay, so the color Brave. And I am going to grab a crease brush. Crease brush looks like this. I would use my unique one, but unfortunately, it's dirty right now. And I'm going to come in here, right here at the corner, and I'm going to concentrate the bulk of the color right there in that corner. This is a really pretty warm brown. It's going to look much darker when I put it on, or when you put it on, than it will when it's finished. So don't stress it. And then I'm going to pull that over into my crease here. And again, this is not going to look like this once it's blended out, so no worries. And that's what we're going to end up with, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Concentrate it in the corner. These colors are super pigmented, so it does not take much. But they blend really, really well. Because they're so pigmented, my gosh, these palettes last forever. Okay, so there's that. Again, it looks a little scary right now, but it won't once we blend, okay? So, let me adjust this just a tad bit. Now I'm going to take a blending brush, something that has soft, really soft bristles, is a little rounded, and you're going to hold it toward the back, and you're just going to make soft circles, and you're going to start blending that over and up into your brow line. You don't want to go all the way up to the brow line, but up to it. So you're blending that out. It's really important anytime you're doing shadows to blend, blend, blend. You don't want stark lines. I'll blend that in just a little bit. And then look at the difference. Blended as opposed to not blended. See how stark that is? You always want to make sure you blend. Then I'm going to come over and I'm going to do the same thing over here. Blend, blend, blend. All you have to do is soft circles. You can also go back and forth, kind of the windshield wiper move, if you want to call it that. I mostly do circles because it gives me a nice blend. And up toward the brow. And there you have it. Look how quick and easy that was. Now you can go on to your liner and your mascara. If you want a little more pop, you can put a little bit more color there, but this is looking pretty good. And another thing you can do is you can take a highlighting color, any color that's super light, like this, or even going back to the Precarious, because it's so light, and coming under your brow again once you have your color all applied is going to brighten that up for you. Now, if you're watching this video and it is the month of December, we have a customer kudos this month that you can pick whatever color a Splurge Cream Shadow comes in it. You can pick any color you want. You could easily pick either of these two colors. We have, like I said, 17 different colors to pick from. Just some of them I have sitting here. This is Defiance. One of our newer ones, again, is Hopeful, which is this beautiful, beautiful pink. You could do the same look and put the pink there. Let's see, what else do we have? Ooh, this is my favorite. This is Majestic. It is this gorgeous, gorgeous purple. But there's so many to choose from. I'm not going to sit here and show you all of them, but they're fantastic. What I am going to do, though, is in the customer kudos, there is going to be coming a liner. And the liner color is Polar, and it is this super vibrant, pretty blue. So keep in mind that don't let blues scare you. You can use them in little bits. You can use them on your lips. It is really popular now to wear blue lips. So something like our Splash matte lipstick, I bet you that liner is going to go great with it, because I've used this one, which is Precarious, and it's pretty close. And I think the other one is closer to a blue like this. But what I'm going to show you here is one of the things you can do is just to give yourself, if you've got a nice neutral color, just to give yourself a pop of color. You can come in here, and again, I'm using Precarious. I'm going to use this because it is a blue, to kind of give you a little idea of what the new one will look like. And I'm just applying this a little bit to my waterline. And that's going to give me a little pop of color down here without being overly bold. Now you could do the same thing on the top. I'm going to just go for it on the bottom today. And on the top, I'm going to put Proper, which is a brown. Our liners go on really well. You can just do light, short strokes. I'm not going to do a winged eye or anything today because, again, I'm just going for a nice natural look with just that tiny pop of color. So I'm just going to follow my lash line and bring it over here into the corner. You could also come down here under your waterline with just a tiny bit of that brown. And take my liner brush and blend that out. That still gives you a super natural look. Super natural. And then you just finish it off with your mascara. I'm not going to take the time to do that right now because I really just wanted to show you guys this look. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions about this month's Kudos, or if you have any questions about any of our Splurge colors, our palettes, anything, let me know. You can check out all these products at beautifullydolled-up.com. If another presenter has shared this with you, please buy from her. Thank you. Bye.